Hey y'all, it's Harley, and I just want to let you all know that I am offering personalized readings at my Wizio site below. You can ask me a personalized question. You can get either a video response or audio response, and you can pay through the site, ask me a question through the site, and I'll respond through the site. So if you're interested in asking me a personalized question, make sure you check out that link below, okay? I want to thank you all so much for your support, your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and comments. It means so much to me, and I will talk to you all later, okay? Bye. Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, wherever Sagittarius is for you, Vedic, Sidereal, Western, whatever you use, okay? If you resonate with Sagittarius, you came to the right place. Now, if you're a cross watcher, please keep in mind this is Sagittarius video, so I will be talking to the Sagittarius, so you'll have to flip the energy at your leisure, okay? Now, anything you need from me will be in the description box. If you would like to ask me a personalized question, please visit my Wizio site. Wizio, I don't know. I'm still working on how to pronounce it, but it's in the description box. You can ask me personalized questions there. If you would like a soulmate or twin flame reading, there's also a link below for that. Okay, there's a lot of good things in the description box. Free readings, oils, candles, all that's down there. Okay, Sagittarius. So if you're interested, check that out. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. We have Grand Cross Provoker coming out of the astrology deck. We have Saturn. So we're definitely, a lot of you could be dealing with the Capricorn energy, or this Capricorn Saturn type of energy that's been going on. It's really been shifting your life. You're being called to deal with karmic energy right now. This is you or your person, okay? Remember, it could be either one of you. But I definitely see Saturn particularly is provoking change in your life, okay, or in your love life, and this could be through the extension of your partner. Yeah, with the 6 here, this is something about the past that's being dealt with, or someone you may have children with, or a past connection, past karma, something like that is being brought to the surface right now. Okay, we have, this is definitely very karmic. I want to point that out because we have the Justice card for the oracles, which is truth. And we have the Two of Pentacles, or it really could be the Two of Wands, really depends. But you have movement, choices, and decisions, okay? So someone that has a decision to make, I kind of get like you might have a decision to make between the past and the present, like a past person and someone else that you're dealing with now, or you could be trying to decide whether or not you want to reconcile with someone. I kind of get this energy that there may be someone you need to move on from to be all the way 100 with you, because there could be something better out there for you. But let me just see what the rest of the reading is. And then if it's not you, if you don't have two people, then it's the person you're dealing with, okay? Which they could be a Libra or a Capricorn, all right? So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. We're also going to look at new love here on YouTube for you all. So if you're not interested in the past, in the ex, you can see what's going to happen for new love, okay? We're also going to do an extended where we go over the outcome between you and your person. And we're also going to be looking at all the signs that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. We'll be going through all the signs in the extended. So if you're interested in that, to see what your energies may be with each of the signs, that'll be interesting to check out. All right. So we have the World card coming out. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, but also, again, this energy of Saturn, because Saturn is the World card. He rules the 10th house, which is the world stage. And I don't know why cards are all of a sudden flying out, but sorry, guys. They're flying all over the place all of a sudden. All right, let me make sure I got all of them. Okay, so cards are just flying right now. So let's see what we have going on for these cards, you guys. We have the Hangman in reverse. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces, possibly, okay? Strong Pisces, or any of the fixed signs I'm seeing here. We have Four of Cups. All right. So what I'm getting here, World and Hangman in reverse. There's someone who wants to be with you very much, I'm seeing here, with like a lot. They were stuck before. This person wasn't moving forward. We have Judgment here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Ooh. Knight of Wands upright. Another Sagittarius could be. I feel like you have someone coming towards you very quickly. You may have a couple. Okay, you may have a couple options, Sagittarius. This is why I see you have a choice. I feel like some of you may be dating, or you have a couple options. If not, you had someone in your life. It could have been a Pisces that was stuck for some reason. Things could have ended with this person maybe during the retrograde, within maybe the last 2 months or the last 5 days. Could have been something like that. You and this person may have broke up or had some sort of disagreement, and this person could have tried to move on, especially if they're a Gemini, and they try to act like everything was fine, but they were still watching your social media, still feeling the residue of what happened between you two. And I definitely got the energy of Sagittarius cursing someone out last reading, so this could be that same person from last reading. All right, so what's up with the World card, please? What's up with the World card? We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this was someone who could have been married. Definitely could have been a third party energy here. I feel for some of you, this is someone that you don't want back. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Especially if you're getting a divorce. I'm definitely seeing a big split from a Gemini. Or like I'm seeing a divorce here. Some of you are divorcing this person, okay? And all of a sudden, it's like once you release this person, whether it's a karmic divorce, like maybe you were married to this person spiritually, or you actually had a literal marriage or a child with this person, which in my opinion, children are a form of marriage. Because honestly, you can get rid of that paperwork that says y'all are together, but the child ain't going nowhere. Y'all connected for the rest of your life, whether you like it or not. Like that, I feel children are actually more solidifying than a marriage, in my opinion. Because there's a certain person that I would rather not deal with ever again, but we got to, because I got a child with him. And he even said that he trapped me, and he did. Okay, marriage is one thing, but child's a whole nother thing. So you ain't have a child with this person. Some of you, I'm seeing like you're trying to move away from this person, but they're not letting you go. Especially if they're a Pisces, okay? They're not letting you go without a fight. But I do feel like you broke up with this person. But they think the world of you. They think the world of you. This person, if you didn't break up with this, well, no, I feel like you did break up with this person. And they could have been married, though. They could have been married. Let me see something for those who are dealing with married partners, people who were married. Let me see something for that. The 2 of Swords. Okay. If they're married, they're still coming back married. Just letting y'all know. If y'all were dealing with somebody who was married, they still married. And they're not making any changes towards that with the 2 of Swords. But for those of you, if this person wasn't married, or you were married to this person, or maybe you guys were on the way to marriage, this person still wants a relationship with you. Both people want relationships. I mean, if the person's married, they still want you, but they want you from a selfish reason. Even this person that you disconnected from still wants you for selfish reasons. Why is this 9 of Cups here? Someone basically can't get over the breakup or the separation. Why is this 9 of Cups here? Can't let you go, Sag. I'm hearing can't let you go. Was that Lil Mo? Can't leave you alone. Fabulous. Can't let you go. Some of you, yeah, see, some of you are this person's wish fulfillment. They can't leave you alone even if they wanted to. You try to break it off with this person. If you are a cross watcher watching this for a Sagittarius male, then he's having an ex that he can't get over. You're dealing with a Sagittarius male who can't get over an ex, okay? But I feel like that's out of his control, because if you're dealing with that situation where maybe the Sagittarius is married and can't get over their ex, they will have, to me, that looks like that's moving on out the way. Okay, whether they like it or not. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius who's married, they're going to be single soon. Clarify this 2 of Swords. Clarify this 2 of Swords. See, yeah, the Queen of Wands here. See, some of you, you're dealing with another Sagittarius or a Leo. Or your cross watchers. Yeah, see. Someone has you. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it came out in reverse. Let me leave it. They're telling me, yep. Okay, they told me to leave it, right. Death makes sense. Okay, they're going to be releasing a wife. Somebody's releasing a wife, a child's mother, child's father. Okay, it could be you, Sagittarius, releasing your child's father, child's mother. You no longer want to be with this person. There's been too much disappointment from this person and you no longer want to be with them. They could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Or if it's your person, Sagittarius, they're releasing their empress, whoever this wife or, you know, parent is, husband is. There's a release here. So I don't know if you want this person back though, okay? Because I'm seeing 2 different scenarios. I'm seeing scenario where the Sagittarius is single and their person was playing around. They weren't really taking the relationship serious, whether because they were married or because they just weren't, they were being selfish. And Sagittarius released this person. I don't know if Sagittarius is going to take this person back, but they're definitely coming back around. For those of you who are Sagittarians who are single and your person is married, they are still resisting this change, this ending, okay? That is still very true. For those of you who are watching for Sagittarians who are married, they are also, there's a divorce or a separation, an ending, death, Four of Pentacles reverse. Someone was holding on because they needed the financial support. Sagittarius, you could have also been being used. I just heard it bluntly, so I'm gonna do it. Some of you released someone who was using you for your financial stability, and this person's going to be coming back around. We talked about this last reading, and this energy is still prevalent here, so just watch out for that. If this is your situation, there's a using for money situation. I'm staying in a situation for money, or I'm using someone for money. That's being let go of, okay? That's being released. There is the Four of Pentacles in reverse and Death card. Holding on for money is not a reason. Okay, if this person was holding on to you, Sagittarius, for money, you're releasing them. And they're going to come back around, but you're still going to let them go. For those of you who that resonates from what I'm seeing here. Okay, we are going to go to the extended and look at the actual outcome to see how this is all going to play out. But that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Someone's having a major separation here with the Death here. And someone's been holding on for dear life. Four of Pentacles was upright at one point, okay? Now, when it comes to new love, Sagittarius, you have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords was in your last reading, and I told you guys Queen of Swords is Sagittarius for me because Sagittarians are very intellectual, okay? You're not open to new love either. Her shirt says over it, and you don't want it. You're not accepting new love. You do have offers though, okay? So if you wanted love, you could have it, but honestly, you're so like driven, boundary driven. You're so detached right now. You're so focused. You're not really looking at love. You're ready for anybody who's trying to come with that bullshit, okay? Sagittarius, particularly the women, represent the Valkyrie. If you know anything about the Valkyrie, especially if you've watched any of the recent Marvel movies, especially I think it was like the last Thor, that's Sagittarian women energy. True Sagittarian women are not to be trifled with. So that's the energy that you're in right now. You're probably channeling your Valkyrie spirit for the women Sagittarius out there. So you're not really here for any of that right now. There could be an air sign approaching you, and this looks like the air sign to me looks like somebody from the past, and is almost like off with their head at this point. You're on the ready. It's like you're really on the ready. So even if new love is trying to come in, you just chopping it. Like if it's not what you're feeling, you're chopping it. I'm already getting, I don't really need to clarify, but I'm going to clarify this Queen of Swords and see why she's here. The King of Cups, water sign. So you may run into a water sign, a new water sign. Okay, this would be a new water sign. I know Sagittarians, y'all been dealing with a lot of water signs for years. I've been reading for 3 years, and I don't know how many Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces combinations I've seen. Too many to count. But there is a new water sign. This is a new water sign coming. And this, because a lot of you have dealt with water signs in the past, this person is probably going to remind you of the past. So that's why you're probably on the ready too. You're like, I know. See, now I'm hearing Usher, you remind me in my head. So y'all are not here for anything right now. I think you guys are really focused and you're setting boundaries for yourself. This is a lot about self-worth. Queen of Swords has been constantly showing up in all my readings. Any sign, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, any sign that I do, there's the Queen of Swords is showing up. So the mainly the feminine energy, or those who are empathic, more receptive people, are really being pushed to set boundaries. Okay, so that's where this is headed right now. A lot of seclusion and hermit mode right now. Okay, so that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're definitely going to look at the outcome with this person, see how things are going to play out with this past person, so you guys can be on the ready. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys kind of have to be on the ready one way or the other. Okay. And then we also have the outcome for new love, just to see, you know, maybe you might take someone up on a date. I don't know. It don't look like it to me, but we'll see. And we'll also look at all the signs that you could be dealing with. Okay. Aries through Pisces. We're going to look at that in the extended. Okay, so I hope you're doing well wherever you are, and I really hope that this helped you, and please continue to be positive, and I will see you over there at the extended. Okay, bye, Sagittarius.